Why are you here? What's going on?
I went to the tire shop this morning. Whatever it was, because my rear driver's side tire is flat on my Escalade. I pulled up to the tire shop and I was looking for George, the guy that works there, whatever, or Mike, the owner. This guy Wayne came up from behind the building on the bike as I was walking over to the side to see if they were inside. So I saw him. I already know I have an issue with him because the sheriff, I called in a couple of weeks ago to make a complaint about him robbing me of my shed and breaking into my shed, and he was staying in my RV, and I hadn't given him permission to stay in my RV.
Okay.
And he trashed it. They came over, they looked it up, whatever. They couldn't take a report or something because they said, well, I think they may have taken a report, I'm not sure, but they said they couldn't do anything because I didn't have any proof. So, long story short, he approached me this morning and we exchanged words about the fact that he snatched the rear end of my white Fleetwood that's still sitting there. We exchanged words. He went to the side of the building, wherever on the right side of the building where it is, and he had where they got the tires at, and he picked up I guess it looked like a tire, one of those things a tire iron. Got back on the bike, he approached me. I told him, I said, yo, bro, I said exactly, do not advance any further.
Okay.
He kept coming, I'm gonna kill you, dog, I'm sick of this, whatever, he kept advancing. I drew my weapon, I held it at the ground, at the ready, and when he got right within range of me, I fired 2 shots to the ground, and he was raising that tire iron as if he was gonna hit me with it. So I wasn't trying, I was just trying to get him to back away from me, because I don't have any legs. Okay. I can't stand up and fight nobody with no tire iron.
Okay.
And that's what happened. He also said that he was gonna burn my house down with me in the bed. That ain't the first time he said that. I think I have it recorded that he said that to me before.
So, your camper is at 57 The Whole Road?
Yes, sir.
And did you allow him to stay in there?
I did at one point, and I put him out because he was smoking crack in it. The feces is still piled up in my. It's horrible. I did allow him to stay there one time, and I put him out. And then he went to work. He went to live with the guy that at that shop there.
What's his name?
George.
George.
Yeah.
You know George's last name?
I don't. But he was staying there in his shed for a while, and George said his stuff started being messing up the shed, his tools and stuff like that. So he put him out. I just did not want him to hit me with that tire iron.
Right, that's understandable.
Cause
you didn't point the gun in and shot at him?
Absolutely not. No. No. I pointed at the ground and fired 2 shots at the ground. Matter of fact, I think it was at the bicycle tire.
How close was he?
As close as you are.
And you shot at the ground twice? Correct.
At the tire. I thought I hit the tire. But no, I didn't point my gun at him. No, sir, I didn't point my gun at him.
You know, you have a weapon permit?
Yes.
Okay. From South Carolina?
Yes.
You took the training?
He has my permit in his hand.
Did you take the training?
I did.
Do you remember the training?
I did.
What?
Clear and imminent threat. And I thought my life was a clear and imminent threat. I believed that he was gonna hit me in my head with that tire iron. This ain't the first time he acted a fool.
We're not talking about the first time. We're not talking about the first time.
Okay.
Other times. We're talking about this particular time.
Okay.
Did he tell you anything about firing warning shots?
I don't recall. I'm a brain cancer, so I do have short-term memory loss, but I do not recall it. I don't recall.
You had short-term?
Yeah, I had yes. I have short-term memory loss. Like sometimes I can't remember certain things that happened I have issues. I have medical issues. I have brain cancer, so I have medical issues. And I just had a heart attack 2 days ago.
You had a heart attack 2 days ago?
Yes, sir. I was on my riding lawnmower, and I rolled over a 110 volt power line down, and my first reaction was to grab the...
That ain't no heart attack, that's electrocution.
Electrocution, which led to me having a myocardial infarction, they called it, which is a heart attack. And so the electrocution, the voltage dropped my heart. I got a video proving it if you want.
I don't need no proof of that. You say you got electrocuted and had a heart attack. I had no choice but to believe you. But what you did was violate the South Carolina codes and law. You cannot be firing warning shots. You cannot be firing at nobody. Technically, you fired at him.
I didn't fire at him. I fired at the ground to keep him away from me because he kept advancing.
That's not the law. Where's that gun now?
In my car.
Outside?
Yes.
Calm down. It ain't that bad.
It is, because I don't live like this, man. I don't live like this. I don't get involved in stuff like this. It's bad.
It's bad, but it ain't that bad. That's just like me standing next to Lieutenant Scott and just firing 2 rounds at his feet.
But he didn't threaten you with nothing.
We ain't threatening you with nothing.
Oh, you didn't
I mean,
say...
we don't. I'm going by what you're telling us that
Right.
he threatened you.
Right.
If you threaten,
Well, yeah.
If you feel that your life is in danger, you were taught in that weapons permit class to shoot that person, not shoot at them, not shoot at their feet.
I said I couldn't do it.
You can do what?
I couldn't shoot him. I tried to help this man. I let him live in my house. I couldn't shoot Wayne. I've tried to help him. I know his mama. I couldn't shoot him. There's been several opportunities I had to kill that man and I didn't do it. I just want him to leave me the fuck alone. I said I should. I said it. I said I had every opportunity to kill him right where you at. I could have shot him dead in his face. I chose to shoot at the ground.
I hear you. Now I understand that. But you didn't. So we're not talking about you killing him. We're talking about you shooting at his feet.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Ignorance don't matter though.
Yeah. Ignorance is not an excuse of the law.
Oh, Jesus, help me, bro.
Sit tight for a second. Step out.
I'm under arrest in Williamsburg County for not killing somebody. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, God. I'm going to fucking jail. This is crazy. This is the second time the sheriff can tell me I should have killed him, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
You was home?
No.
Okay.
Talking to myself.
Calm down.
I want to get out of this. I got to get out of this city, man. I got to get out of this town. I have to get out of South Carolina. I can't do it. Fucking jail. This is crazy.
Mr. Wilkerson.
Yes.
All right. Let me repeat your story. You said that you got out to check to see if Mike from Tire Shop
George.
or George,
Yeah, because Mike don't normally be there.
and you got out of your, what was it, Escalade, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And you went around, you got out and walked around there.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see him. You encountered Timothy Dwayne McCutcheon.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't see him. He saw me.
All right. Regardless.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I encountered him.
It
Yes.
was an encounter.
Yes.
All right. You familiar with that Chevy place right across the road?
Well, I do business with them all the time. They know me.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know they got cameras, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that camera's telling opposite of what you're saying, right?
What they saying?
The camera?
Yeah.
Camera said you ain't never got out of that truck. And I gave you the opportunity to tell me.
No. I didn't say I got out the truck. I was in the truck. I had somebody in the car with me. I pulled up to the thing and looking for George. And Rain came up.
Mr. Wilkerson.
Yes, sir.
Less than 10 minutes ago,
Uh-huh.
you said you got out and you walked around looking for George. You said that 10 minutes ago,
No,
right there.
I set up. I didn't mean to say that. I pulled up looking for George. I never got out of my truck. And I had somebody in the passenger seat with me.
Who you had in the passenger seat with?
A guy named Jimmy Lee
Jimmy Lee? Where is Jimmy Lee stay at?
on Anderson Street.
Does Jimmy Lee got a phone number?
I don't have his number. I picked him up to help me with the tire and my trash.
All right. Lieutenant Scott, you got any questions?
No, sir, I don't have any.
All right. Time now is 1:35 in the p.m. Still May the 5th, 11th, 2024.
Oh my God.
We will conclude this interview with Mr. Wilkerson, myself, Investigator Ballard, and Lieutenant Scott.
Oh my God.
All right, Mr. Wilkerson. I think Lieutenant Scott is going to formally charge you with assault second.
Oh Jesus. Can you?
Instead of, cause what initially I'd have thought would have been attempted murder.
This is
So
oh my God.
you ain't shoot at him. Yeah, you ain't try to kill him.
Now, where's your gun at in that car?
In the car on the floorboard.
All right. I'm going to retrieve that gun.
The car is not open.
Is it locked?
Yes. Oh my God. I never got out my vehicle. I never needed to because George wasn't there.
Okay. But yeah, that might have been a Freudian slip of yours. Yeah, you did say that earlier though.
That I got out the truck?
Yes, sir. You said you got out because you was looking for him. You went around to the.
No, I drove around. I never got out. I drove around the whole lot. Twice.
Okay.
Because the gate was closed. Oh, I did say I got out to go see if they got out. I did get out the truck. The first time that I pulled up, I got out the truck because I walked up to see if they were. I did get out the truck the first time. I walked out to see if they were in the building from the side.
Oh yeah, that's what you said.
I did get out the truck.
Okay.
I didn't get out the truck when I fired the weapon, but I got out the truck.
Okay.
Because I had to see if they were inside the building, because the gate was down. And that's where he came from, the side of the building.
That's consistent. You good with all of that. But just like how you said, when we were around there talking, like, you know you made a poor decision. Like, you
I should have shot him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and that's what the sheriff told me before, and I ain't listening. Now I'm paying for it. Because I didn't kill somebody. I'm arrested. This is crazy. How long am I going to be in jail?
At least until, what time it is now?
Oh my God. I don't know.
It'll be until in the morning at least. Because they have to sign the warrants.
Please. Yo, please don't tell them don't do this. Please. Please, man.
Tell them what now?
Tell them don't do this. Please. Please tell them please don't do this.
Yeah, I think because of what
Please
you said.
don't do this.
What you said actually lessens your charges because you were going to be looking at
Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please, man. Please don't do this.
But you don't see where you shouldn't have fired your weapon at him? Like, cause you could have pulled off. Cause your car was in gear. You could have mashed out.
I have hand controls. I couldn't mash out, but
yeah, I got you. I got what you're saying now. I got you.
Please don't do this to me. This man done threatened my life. Y'all, I done told him he robbed me. They never did nothing. This is my 4th or 5th incident with this man. What, they gonna wait till he do something to me? Until they do something? This is crazy.
Who actually was handling your investigation?
I don't know. It's all in the system.
Okay.
Please don't do this to me. Please. I got 12 dogs at home I gotta feed.
Oh yeah, because
please.
That lady was saying the same thing.
And she can't do it. Please don't do this to me. Please.
She was saying the same thing.
Please don't do this to me.
All right.
I'm sick, man. I can't do. Please don't do this to me.
Oh, yeah,
if I would have killed him, then I'd been. This is crazy.
Yeah, we'd have been talking about something different then. All right, we got to go. We got to go.
You ain't got to get your car. You got anybody who come get your car?
I don't know. Can you please not do this?
You got no choice, bro. If you would have killed him, it'd have been far worse. We ain't got no choice. You shouldn't have never fired at him.
I didn't fire at him.
No. You should have never fired at his feet. We ain't got no choice in the matter.
Would it be possible to speak with Mr. Gardner? Would it be possible to speak with Mr. Gardner?
The sheriff?
Yes.
Ain't make no difference. You can call him.
I mean, I just want to speak to him because he knows my history with this gentleman.
I'll see if I can make that happen for you.
Is this my keys?
Yeah. Those are keys.
You need to get it over, right?
You keep your keys.
Yeah, keep
if somebody come get them, they'll get it out your property. You can't leave with
Keep all of that with you.